Ever wondered how you can double your orders and sales in 1 month without spending any dollars in ads? Well, that's exactly what we have achieved with this brand, jumping from 296 orders to 537 orders in 1 month. So if you are looking to grow your business, I recommend you to watch this video and to stick until the end, because you are going to learn some important strategies that will help you to double your sales and your revenue. Spoiler alert, the business treated in this example is a very niche business located in a very small market. This business offers around 2,000 products with an average price of $6. So keep this in mind while we are looking at the numbers of this business. In December, things were going fine for us. We were making orders, we were making sales, and we were happy. But we knew that we can push this business further. We knew that we can make more orders and more sales. So we decided to focus on two things. First, how we are going to acquire new customers, and second, how we are going to retain our current customers. And we have succeeded at both. We were actually able to increase the number of our first-time buyers from 110 to 255 per month. And this is an increase of almost 130%. And not only that, we were also able to increase our returning customer rate by around 50%, because we have moved from 186 returning customers to 282 returning customers per month. So what's our secret sauce and how were we able to achieve these results? Well, we have focused on three main things, and I'm going to explain to you each of the strategies that we have applied. So make sure to watch this video up until the end, because I'm pretty sure that you are going to profit from each of these strategies, especially the second one, because it will greatly help you to retain your customers and keep them coming to your store. And now, before moving forward with our topic, and if you are liking my content, I want to invite you to smash the like button, because by doing so, you will help this video to reach more and more people. And second, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel and to hit the notification bell, because in this way you will get notified each time I publish a new video. Thank you, and now let's get back to our topic. So the first thing we have focused on is to optimize our Shopify store. We had an okay store, an average store, but our conversion rate was not as good as we wanted to be. So we started there. Since I have told you before, we sell almost 2,000 products, so we have a very large catalog. The first thing we worked on is to make sure that our store is user-friendly and that our visitors can easily find what they are searching for, and they can easily explore what do we sell. The first thing we did was to rework our collections and sub-collections, and to make sure that our products are organized in categories that make sense to our visitors. When you are doing this and you want to apply this tip to your business, you need to think about all the different ways your customers or your visitors might be thinking about exploring your products. So let's say, for example, you sell sports outfits. It would be very smart to divide your products in collections based on the product type, so legging, bras, and so on. But it would also be very smart to divide your products into categories based on the sports type, so yoga, football, basketball, and so on. Your customers think in different ways, and you need to make sure that you are organizing your store in a way that makes sense to all of your customers. After finishing with collections and sub-collections, we made sure to showcase these collections and sub-collections on our navigation menus. The most important menu on your Shopify store is the main menu, the one you find in the header section. So we made sure that we have included our collections and sub-collections there. And not only that, we have included different sections on our homepage that show the different collections and sub-collections we offer. Then we moved to our filtering system. Since, as I told you before, this is a store with over than 2,000 products, so filters are extremely important. We made sure that we have included all the different types of filters that make sense to our customers. If you are lost about what type of filters you should be including in your collection pages, I highly recommend you to do a small market research. Go to your competitors and see what type of filters they are using. Go to multiple stores, learn from them, and try to apply everything you have learned in your store. And the nice thing now is that Shopify offers an app that allows us to organize the filters within collections. It's called the Search and Discovery app, and I'm pretty sure it can greatly help you to organize your store. So please don't forget to check it out. And if you want to know more about how to use it, you can check out this video on this YouTube channel. So after the filters, we have also worked on the search results and also using the same app. we have organized our search results to improve the user experience and to make sure that if someone is searching for something on our store, they find it, or at least they find a certain alternative. After finishing all of this, we moved on to the product pages. And in there we have done so many things. Starting by improving the product photos. We made sure that our photos reflect the products in the best way possible and show the customers how they can use the products and profit from them. And not only that, we have also worked on the product descriptions, making sure that we have included all the needed information within our product descriptions. We included FAQ sections within product pages, and we made sure to reply to all type of questions our customers might have. And finally, we didn't forget to organize our recommended product sections and our related product sections. And we tried to track those sections and see how they are performing over time. By default, these sections are based on Shopify algorithms. So Shopify will suggest what type of products your customers see in these sections. What we have done is actually to take this into the next level by actually working on these sections and suggesting the products ourselves. And you can do this using this app as well. You can recommend the products, you can change the related product sections and everything. This work actually paid off, and we were able to increase our conversion rate by 30%, which is an amazing number because it means that we are being able to make more sales out of the same amount of visits. If you look at this graph, you will see the improvement we have made in terms of conversion rate. We have increased this number by 30%. If you look at the third graph, you will see the average order value. And this number has slightly increased, but we should be working on increasing this number way more in the future because it will help us to increase our profit more. The average order value is the amount of money someone spends during one visit on your store. And you can improve this number by improving your product recommendation sections, by offering bundles, and so on. So this is something that we can improve in the future, and we will be definitely working on it. But as I told you before, the average product price on our store is $6. So basically, $31 means buying around 5 items, which is not a bad number at all. But we are definitely looking to increase this number. This increase on our conversion rate was actually the reason why we're able to double our sales without doubling our traffic. But to be honest and fair, our conversion rate didn't only improve because we have optimized our store, but also because we have started with the strategy number 2, and it is to set up our email marketing system. And let me tell you more about this now. When it comes to email marketing, the first thing we have focused on is to grow our email list. And to do that, we wanted to work on how we are going to capture our visitors' emails. When someone visits your store, the best action they can ever take is to buy your products. But the next best action is to actually give you their email addresses, because in this way, you can stay in touch with them and you can convince them to buy from you in the future. So, in order to capture our customers' leads, we have created a very attractive offer for them. And this offer was actually a simple 25% on their first purchase. And we have created a pop-up that shows this offer. They need to give us their emails in return of the coupon code, and that's it. Our pop-up and offer actually performed very well, and we have reached a conversion rate of 6.5% on this pop-up, which is amazing. After capturing our customers' leads, we have created our automated flows. The first and most important flow that we have created was the welcome flow. And it's a simple series of emails that we send to someone when they sign up to our newsletter. So we promised them 20% off on their first order, and that's what we delivered. We created a simple flow where in the first email, we offered them the coupon code and we talked a little bit about our brand. And we created a second email where we showed them the collections and sub-collections on our store, and we finished the flow with an email reminding them to use the coupon code. So, simple 3 emails were able to make us a lot of money. The welcome flow is the most important flow on any store. It's the flow that makes you most of the money. And it's very simple to set up. You just need to create an offer, to create a pop-up to capture your customers' leads, and to get the emails up and running, and that's it. After the welcome flow, we worked on our abundant cart flow and our abundant checkout flow. We wanted to make sure that we are making the most out of our visits on the store, so we created flows to follow up with people who left the item on the cart or maybe left while browsing the products and so on. And these flows also performed very well and made us a lot of money. And finally, we created the post-purchase flows, and here we created two different types of flows. The first one was the normal post-purchase, when someone purchased from our store and we follow up with them. And the second one was actually a win-back flow, where we sent emails for people who has been away from our store for a very long time. The win-back flow is a very smart flow, especially for brands and stores who have been on the market for a while now. So let's say, for example, your returning customer rate should be, let's say, 2 times per year, and you have noticed that a huge part of your customer is not returning back. So what you can do actually is to create a flow, a triggered flow that's sent automatically for customers who didn't return for the second time during the same year. In this email, you can remind them of your brand, remind them to buy the product, maybe offer them a small incentive like a small sale, and so on. The win-back flow is very essential, and I highly recommend you to set it up on your store. But make sure that you set it up with the right delay depending on your business and your customer return rate. If you want to know more about this, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below, and I would be more than happy to help you out. But your work with email marketing doesn't end here, because you still need to make sure that you are actually profiting from those emails that you have gathered. And here comes the work that you should be doing on your weekly campaigns, and this is exactly what we have done with this brand. We have started to send weekly campaigns to our customers, not only trying to sell them, but sometimes just informing them about topics that they are interested about, showing them new releases, maybe sometimes inviting them to a workshop or to an event, and so on. Weekly campaigns are very important, and they will make you a lot of money. First, because you will use them in order to announce your sales and your offers, and those emails make a lot of money and a lot of sales because you are sending them to people who are interested about your brand and about your products, so they usually convert very well. And second, because they keep you in touch with your customers. They keep your customers engaged with your brand, and they keep reminding your customers about your product. And this is very important, because in this way, you make sure that you are retaining those customers and you are keeping them in the loop of your brand. If you look in here, you will notice that almost 40% of our sales were coming from email marketing. And this number was divided between campaigns and flows. Our campaigns made around 40% of the total email marketing revenue, and our flows made around 60% of the total revenue. Well, the campaigns number can actually be improved, and we can be working on our campaigns more. We can test different subject lines, different campaigns, different offers to see how we can improve this number. But overall, our full email marketing system is working perfectly well. If you look at our flows, you will notice that our welcome flow is the one that's performing the best. And this is the logical thing to happen, but you can also see that all our other flows are driving sales and they are driving money. So now you might be wondering, with the first strategy, we were able to improve our store and improve our conversion rate. And with the second strategy, we were able to make more sales and retain our customers. But what have we done in order to drive more traffic? Because our traffic number increased. We didn't run ads, obviously, because this is what I told you at the beginning of this video. So how on earth did we drive more traffic? Well, we used two different strategies, and they both worked very well for us. We improved our social media content, and we worked with influencers. Well, in terms of content, we moved from the boring content into the more engaging type of content. So we started creating reels, fun ones, entertaining ones, reels that people would share, and sometimes reels that people would save. So when it comes to content on social media, you need to focus on two things: what type of content people like and share, and what type of content people save. When it comes to liking and sharing the content, it should be entertaining and fun. And when it comes to saving the content, it should be educational. And the best piece of content is a piece that can link all of these together. So it would be entertaining and educational at the same time. And this is what we kept in mind. We started creating this type of content, but not only that, we also started posting consistently. We started to become more present on stories. We published more reels. We did polls. We did funny things, funny stuff. We were always there, but in a very elegant and nice way, and in a way that aligns with our brand. and this helped us to increase our reach and gain more customers. And not only that, we also worked with influencers. We didn't go with the big names, the expensive ones. Instead, we went to micro influencers and we worked with them to do two things. First, create more content for us, especially that influencers usually are very good content creators. And second, to advertise to our products in a very nice way. So we gave those influencers unique coupon codes that they can share with their audience, and we gave them a percentage on the profits. And this helped us to drive more traffic and to make our brand more authentic because more and more people were recommending us. So that's it to how we were able to double our sales within 1 month. I hope that this video will inspire you and will help you to grow your business. And if you are looking to learn more and if you are looking to create a strong, sustainable e-commerce business, I highly recommend you to check the free workshop I'm currently offering. In this workshop, I show you the exact framework that you should be applying to your business in order to be able to attract, convert, and retain more customers. And this workshop is totally free. You just need to go down to the description to click on the link, and that's it. It's a free workshop and you just need to watch it and it will greatly help you. Thank you again for watching this video and for staying up until the end. Before leaving, and if you loved this video, please don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe to my channel, and to hit the notification bell, because in this way you will get notified each time I publish a new video. See you next week. Bye bye.